Hello my friends, welcome to today's video and I hope you're all doing great. Okay, what is it about today's video? Noise again. Anyway, one of my favorite bands has announced their European tour and tour dates, and Belgium is not one of the countries they will be playing. So that had me thinking of all the times that I traveled to another country in order to see my favorite artists perform live. And I thought of making this video with some tips, my tips, sharing some of them with you that will help you if you plan to travel in another country for a concert or for any other reason. I believe they will help you make your trip easier and smoother and without any trouble, so you can enjoy it in the end. Yes. But of course I would like to say right away that I am really lucky to be living in Belgium. That is the center of Europe and especially Brussels, where I live. You can travel to many neighboring countries very fast and at a very you can find tickets at a very affordable price. Yes, for example, Paris is like about an hour and a half from Brussels by train, London 2 hours away, Amsterdam 2 hours and a half. Yes, everything is close. Even Sweden and Finland is about 2 hours and a half by plane. So yes, I'm really like, yeah, I just want to say that and put it out there. But of course, I believe that these tips I will share with you are can be applied internationally. Yes, so let's see what you think. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let me start by, of course, tip number 1. Book in advance. I know it may sound obvious, but trust me, it helps you and get away from a lot of trouble. Yes, book in advance. Bands and artists plan their tour before, way in advance, months in advance. So that gives you the privilege and advantage to book your tickets in advance. Yes, whether it is tickets for the concert, of course, and plane tickets, train tickets, even if you plan to go by car, hotel bookings. Yes, of course, make sure you book everything in advance. Yes, because it will help you a lot and it will be easy for you to find the prices that are not so expensive, which always helps. Yes, make sure you book in advance. Okay, tip number 2, flight miles. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but if you travel a lot, just like myself, whether it is for work or for vacation or for concert in another country or any other reason, if you travel a lot and often, you might be familiar with flight miles. Some companies, airlines, they have their cards, and when you're a frequent flyer, they give you those cards that you can collect flight miles and then exchange them in the future with a ticket and a destination of your own. So yes, I think that is a very helpful tip. I have traveled to Helsinki like that once, one of the 2 times I've been there. Yes, and you can choose your destination and give yourself a gift, a break from everyday life. Yes, by just booking a ticket, exchanging your flight miles. I think it is very helpful, and I thought of putting it on my list in case you are not familiar with it. And I believe it's the same for train tickets as well. Yes, they have some cards if you travel a lot, so make sure you collect those points and then choose a destination to go. Yeah, very helpful tip. I believe it helps me a lot. Okay, tip number 3, travel cards. When you go to another country in the city, in order to go around, you need most of the times to use public transportation because it's more convenient. Yes, in this case I advise you to use travel cards. You can ask always the employees at the counters, at the metro station or tram station. Yes, you can find the employees and ask them. If you go there for a weekend, a long weekend, or even for a week, travel cards are very useful because they last for a long time, and usually the amount you pay is less than what you would have paid if it was for a single ticket or return ticket every time you took public transportation, you used public transportation. Yes, you can use your travel cards and go around the city, explore it, because that's what I love to do, combine concerts and seeing seeing the cities I'm visiting. I love to do that, so travel cards are very useful, and most of the times they are in the price of the travel card. It is included the bus, the red bus. Do you know, this is for my European friends, I don't know if they have this in the US or Australia or Asia, but yes, for my European friends out there, the red buses that you can take and go around the city and have a tour. Yes, most of the times they are included in those travel cards. So I believe it's a very good thing to do and take care of when you're visiting another country. It's very useful. Okay. Tip number 4. This one is a bit different, I don't know, but I thought of including it. I'm not sure if many people are familiar, but most of you out there, I believe, are with this system, Airbnb. Okay, I would like to mention it because I have used it in the past. You can rent an apartment and stay there instead of booking a hotel, if you like, of course. Yes, if you find it interesting, and you can find apartments in different places all over the world. Yes, but my tip to you, if you choose to book an apartment with Airbnb, is to make sure you go for a superhost, a person that has many reviews and many stars, that has or one of those stamps of approval of the Airbnb site. Yes, because that way you make sure nothing goes wrong and your trip goes smoothly. Because so far I have not had a bad experience with Airbnb, but only once, and it was not, of course, the company's fault. It was a misunderstanding with the host. And since then I am being more careful, so I thought of saying this and sharing it with you in case you wish to use this way. It's also known among travelers, and I think it's a really good chance and experience. Yes, I have no complaints, and of course I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm not paid to say this. I'm just trying to think of things that help me so they can help you as well. Yes, if you feel like it, and if you feel a bit adventurous, you can always use it. But of course I have to say here that because you're a guest in property that somebody else has somebody else's property, of course it goes without saying that you have to respect the rules of the host and the property and everything. Of course, it goes without saying. Yes, that's it, Airbnb, number 4. And my final tip to you, which may sound a bit odd, but I think it's one of the most important things in life, regardless of traveling or not, is friends. Yes, having friends. And I'm saying this because once you have friends, of course... Oh, I'm sorry, let me take this. Sorry about that, guys. What can I say? Every time I decide to film, something will come up. The phone will ring, noise outside, yes, but things happen. Okay, what was I saying? Friends, I believe, yes, of course, having friends is something amazing on its own, but having friends in another country helps as well, because it makes your visit to that country even more pleasant. Yes, and by having friends, I can say that they will help you make your experience, of course, easier, because they will tell you where to go, they will come with you, they will be your guest if they have the chance, and not only this, they will make it even more fun. Maybe they will join you to that concert and around the city, just like I said. Of course, and it is always nicer because you have one more reason to visit that country and that city, to see your friends. It's something beautiful. They will help you and tell you where to go, which place is good for food, and what to be careful of. And some of them that are very kind, just like some of my friends I have, they are willing to have you as a guest for a couple of days if you're going for a short visit, or if you're going for a longer, it doesn't matter. And of course, I'm always grateful when this happens, and I take them and give them a very, very big gift, because I believe it's the least I can do. And of course, I'm very quiet in their apartment. I don't want to take advantage of their hospitality, but it's always nice having friends. Yes, it's great. Yes, and with friends and all those beautiful memories and fun times, I would like to conclude this video. Those were some of my tips. I hope you found them helpful. I hope you find them useful next time you try to visit another country for whatever reason. I think I will be visiting another country soon if I have the chance. To see the band that I told you about that I love. Yes, and yes, that was it for today's video, my friends. You know what I am about to ask you. Please leave a comment down below and let me know, did you find this video useful? Did you find my tips useful? And of course, if you would like, please let me know some of your tips, because we can always exchange views and advices and tips, so we can travel even more than we do. Yes, please let me know some of your tips, and as always, interact in any way you wish. Like this video if you liked it, of course, and subscribe if you wish, whatever you like. Interact, let me know your thoughts. You know that I love it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I love hearing from you, and I hope I helped you with this one, and I hope to get to see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day or night wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Bye!